Welcome to DriveWise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2015 Mini Countryman Coupe Diesel ALL4. Finished in blazing red metallic with a black roof and mirror caps. The mileage on this one is 57,581. In total it's had 3 owners from new and it comes with the benefit of a fully documented service history, with all but the last service having been completed within the Mini dealer network. The specification includes a chili pack, 17-inch twin-spoke alloy wheels, media pack, which is the Visual Boost Radio with satellite navigation, front centre armrest, chrome line interior trim pack, and flat load boot floor system. So let's have a closer look, shall we? So we'll start at the front and then make our way down the near side or passenger side, whilst just checking out those rather nice alloy wheels. Let's look at the front passenger door. You can see we've got the ALL4 badge, and then underneath that there's part of the ALL4 Optic pack, as we can see under the front passenger door and the rear passenger door. And we'll continue to the rear of the car. Now, with this having the chili pack, it automatically comes with rear parking sensors. There's 4 of those in total, one of them just there. So there's no excuses for reversing either into anything or anybody. As we come now down to the off side or driver's side, and just take a moment to pause so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines as we meander our way to where we started from. There we go. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside. So I'll pop the driver's door open, because I always like to check out the door cards, make sure they're in good order, not damaged at all. And this one isn't, it's perfect. And on the armrest, we've got a toggle switch here for the electric door mirrors, front and rear electric window switches. Coming over to the interior, with this having the chili pack, it comes with sport seats, and they're half trimmed in leather upholstery. The driver's seat is fully height adjustable. And then looking a little bit closer, we've got that gorgeous 3-sport leather multifunction steering wheel. And if I park myself inside, you can have a closer look. So to the left of the steering wheel, we've got buttons to adjust the volume, the arrows to change the station you're listening to. And once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system and you receive an incoming call, all you need to do, press the telephone icon. To the right of the steering wheel, we've got cruise control options, and then sitting just above the steering wheel, we've got the rev counter, which has a digital speedometer in there, and we can see the mileage at 57,581. There's a chrome bezel around the circumference of the rev counter, and that's part of the chrome line interior trim pack. That thing continues onto the air vents and to the Visual Boost Radio system on the centre of the dashboard. So I'll just start the engine up so we can see everything lit up as it's meant to be. There we go. Give it a minute. There we are. So we can see, if I go to the home screen, we can affect a lot of changes in the vehicle. So you've got the radio option here, so you can choose your favourite radio stations. As you would expect, it's got FM, AM and DAB. Pair your telephone up using this part of the system. There's full colour screen sat-nav, and you can either come out 500 miles or 125 yards. But the bit I like the best is this vehicle information system. So we go into vehicle status. We've got a tyre pressure monitoring system, which is active, as you can see. All 4 tyres are in green, which is just what we want to see. But if you were to lose air out of one of those tyres, there'd be a warning on the dashboard, which would encourage you to visit this part of the system, and you could see which tyre needs attention. There's also service requirement section. So we can see everything's got the OK, green OK against it, but we can look a little bit more closely and say that in September next year, or in 12,000 miles, it's going to be due an oil change, brake fluid change at the same point. Front brake pads, there's 31,000 miles left on those, which is fantastic. A vehicle check, that's due in September 2026, or in 33,000 miles. And rear brake pads, that's 36,000 miles. So that's all brilliant. Underneath that, we've got all the heating and control options. On the left hand side, you've got the fan speed. On the right, temperature, you can see. These little three buttons to the right of the display are to direct the air wherever you'd like it to go to. And then underneath that, we've got a heated rear window, aircon, fast demist for those cold winter mornings. And then the bottom row of switches, we've got front and rear fog lamps, a sport button, and a master switch to keep the doors locked or open. There's twin cup holders, a 6-speed manual transmission. This is the major control panel for everything to do with the Visual Boost radio system. Just below the handbrake there, we've got a USB and an auxiliary port as well. I've just switched the engine off and we'll have a look behind the driver's seat now, shall we? So again, I like to check the door card out. And there we are. That one's absolutely beautiful. As are the rear seats from this side. No marks or scuffs on them. And coming round to the back. To gain access to the boot, all we need to do, press the mini button at the top and lift. And there we are. So we can see there we've got the flat load boot floor system, which is this. Nice solid panel. It folds into two and it will lift out if you want to store it in the garage or the shed. And all of the rear seats fold independently of each other. So if you take the flat load boot floor system out and you fold all your seats down, you've got a humongous amount of storage space. But either way, you can either fold one seat, two seats, or all of them down, and whichever suits your needs. So we'll come down the passenger side again, check out the rear passenger door card, and you can see, beautiful. As is the rear seat from this angle as well. And last but not least, the front passenger door. And again, check out that door card, not a mark on there at all. And not a mark on the passenger seat either for that matter. And just like the driver's seat, it's completely height adjustable. So, to summarise, we've got a gorgeous 2015 Mini Countryman Coupe Diesel ALL4, finished in blazing red metallic with a black roof. The mileage is 57,581. It's got 3 owners from new and comes with a chilli pack, media pack, flat load boot floor system, front centre armrest and chromeline interior trim pack. Now once I finish the video, our team will come in and they'll COVID secure the interior so it's all safely ready for you to come and inspect. My name is Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed the video and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.